Hmm. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Cool, it's bad shit. M-ray range.
Now this is just sloppy. If I wasn't already here to kill all these traitorous fools, I'd be forced to use one or two as an example to the rest.
If this works.
We can hear this. The wicked little grub fingers of yours. Bring them close so we can jump them all.
Stop your silliness, fool! The only ones losing body parts around here today are you and your traitorous friends.
Point 0.36 cubed divided by the standard rate of fluid flow, and then you multiply by. Is it 30 or. Look at the state of this poor fool. They just left her bleeding out? There's a cultist behind you! Wait, surely she isn't with you. Fine. Just please keep her away from me. Architect's mercy, thank you. It is so much easier to be polite when I needn't fear all. Oh, dear Archivist Clemens has been so strange lately. So distant, so agitated. He's deeper in the facility, working on something he deemed to be of the utmost importance. With all those cultists gallivanting.
Please, with the way my so-called brethren are comporting themselves, he's more likely to die of boredom. If I was in charge here, all of you'd be dead. He soon won't.
I'll be dead. All dead.
Yes, I'm sure you'll kill them quite well. The crazed cultist, people like your friend here, have been sowing destruction throughout the... I've seen few firsthand, but that isn't because they've gone. Rather, I believe they have become visibility... Oh, there's no such thing as invisibility.
Their actions are inexcusable. Science allows us to unveil the wonder of the rifts. We do not disrespect it. Now, is there any...
It's a shame the facility is in shambles. We've an N-ray scanner device that may render the cultists far easier for one to locate. The scanner is an optical device designed to it was stored nearby. But with it, I appreciate...
You'll go up there.
Where are you going? I suppose you know what you are doing, but we'll need to return eventually to finish this lot off.
encounter. Reckon it's the N-ray scanner that scientist was all about.
Okay. All right. Oh shit! It's not this one. It's freaking.
I appreciate your help. Dying may... You can use it to see the wires connecting this door to the nearest override panel. Try not to electrocute yourself.
Get on with the killing.
Damn, little lady. Calm yourself.
You've opened the way forward. Very good work.
Sharp enough. Hostile here. Step aside.
Give the word and I'll take care of it, Commander. Hey, got a distraction for you. Over here. Free hold of the head.
Try and keep your guts on the inside, Commander.
You there. You must leave. Is that a cultist with you?
Don't worry. I'm not like these idiots running around here haplessly. If I was here to kill you, it would be no random thing. You'd know it. Are we here to kill this guy, Commander? Good point. We'll kill him.
I have nothing to say to the likes of you.
This guy is a...
Victor, I fully understand the importance of your work. This is exactly why I push you so. Your moral justifications for delaying your delivery are misguided. Dead is dead. What matter is it if their ends come in 1 minute or 3? If you seek to be humane in your duties, fine. So long as I get the explosives in time. But if we fail to act, the Order will be lost forever. Collateral damage was always inevitable, Victor. You knew this. And the longer you take in your laboratory, the greater your risk of being caught becomes. If that happens, you know, but I should remind you that such a failure will result in vastly more suffering for all parties involved. We need those...
Angela's killing tool who has isolated you from my hand. How dare you hamper my attention?
Ah, shit.
Enemy about. Lock and stop.
Sword or something.
Killing traitors is quite fun, is it not?
Ah, shit.
Look at the sad little sprat in his corrugated metal cage. Friend of friends are a greater ally than any number of fellow scientists.
To any fool enough to approach my holdout, I once again ask
Oh, thank you very, very much for dealing with those cult. It seems you missed one.
What? Where? I thought we dispatched with all of those traitorous charlatans. Fine, just trying to add.
I can see it would be best for me to tact it. I see you possess our N-ray scanner. Ooh, ingenious device. If I'd had it, I may have evaded being trapped here. Oh, I shouldn't have had to worry. Damn that Victor and damn his hubris. Fitting that his experiment would cause so much strife.
Damn it.
Yet he would be untouched by the ensuing. Pardon my excitement. It's been an eventful. I don't know the specifics. Only that Victor was performing a procedure utilizing processed N-rays. When those cultists flooded the rain in the ensuing chaos, Victor's experiment was destroyed.
No shit.
I know some cultists were killed, but many more still live, moving unseen through the range. Survived. Most of the cultists died immediately. I would be more sympathetic to their collective plight had they not promised to insert every item in this room because he refused to follow procedure. He didn't take an assistant or allow anyone to see his data, and now it's all consigned to oblivion. What a waste. Oh, believe me, this is more...
Man, I'm low on this shit. Let's see. How small? Oh. Hope you got experience points for breaking stuff down. Damn it.
Don't make me avenge you.
What? Oh, because of that right there. Shit. Dead body on him.
Believe this. How many times must I say only death lies ahead? Observe. You have been personified. That is over. Please. Where you point that thing? I never wanted this situation to escalate like this. You must understand.
The bombs on him.
Now, all that I wanted is cast. There is but one option left to me. To save Arcadia, to ensure the future, we must both die. I was warned that you would attempt to. You would use subterfuge to sway me. I cannot allow that. If DeVries does not receive my explosive, she will resort to a violent assault. I thought this explosive vest would be an unnecessary precaution. All I can hope is that by blasting us both from the field of play, the Order shall find its way to truth. Want has nothing to do with it. I have very specific instructions on how to proceed in the face of contingencies such as yourself. And you cannot possibly understand whether I am or am not capable of martyrdom. You do not know my depth of character. You read my terminal. I cannot, no. No, I deny what you're saying. You're not with the Order. You cannot understand why this would be. Could I explain? The words would be lost on you. Your verbiage does not conceal the gaps in your knowledge. But the presiding bishop has taught us that if the Order is not prevented from reaching its true potential and solves the universal equation, all scientific if what you say is true, then you have my tentative thanks. However, scientific certainty would absolutely have prevented that from happening. We would have predicted it. DeVries opened my eyes. The Order is on the path to absolute truth. And if politics cannot bind us, uncertainty cannot strangle, and no one can be allowed to waltz in and hurl our plans into disarray. What? How do you not understand the present situation? What coward would strap an explosive device to himself? No, that's not all this. Helping DeVries, completing the work on my explosives is important. It matters. DeVries agrees. Augustine couldn't have done such a thing. She was on a secret mission at the time. I don't wish to believe.
This poor fool seemed intent on doing himself and us both. Impressive work convincing him otherwise. Let's say I have a go at him with my disemboweling knife. See what he knows.
Now hold on. Victor's not the first to be taken in by DeVries' cunning. It feels wrong to punish him for it. I doubt he's got any more secrets to tell anyway.
You're a loss. Don't like to book.
I believe that's another thanks I owe you. You certainly keep. I found a way to, via the use of processed N-rays, send objects out of phase. It was inconsistent, but I was close to isolating the procedure. DeVries needed explosives for her plan. By making them unseen, the explosives could be placed as efficiently as possible. No one would be maimed or injured. Saying that out loud now, it sounds unreal. But somehow, I convinced myself that leaving no survivors was more humane. It's a shame I can't speak to a vicar. I appreciate your consideration. Things could have been very different. Here, it is the key to my quarters. Take whatever you find. You certainly...
You have to go down here now.
When am I gonna put my Christmas lights
I get off maybe Friday. I get off early.
Christmas gonna be over by then.
Get off early.
Christmas. You and AJ have been asking.
AJ, you could have done it today.
I know, I told him. I'm gonna get them to both of y'all. Everybody else got the Christmas lights. I got half of one.
I'll try to get off early tomorrow.
Boy, damn it! We've killed every traitor in this place, but their treasonous scum of a hierarch wasn't among them. The leader of a cell. In this case, that would be Ziegler. And extinguishing him is obviously our next priority. They were operating under his orders. But since he wasn't here to lead them in person, they would have maintained... I saw one of them earlier. We should go see what information it will yield to us.
I figure out where though.
This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself. Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways. I'm right back.
I think it was. What was that? Ah, shit. That was my fault. Oh shit, I can go back. I figure where that fucking...
Thank you again for your help. I'll collect my belongings and...
Oh, right here. Ah, shit. What's this? Shit, it's way over here. It wasn't that one. Which one was it?
We did good. Instead, the ceasefire can remain in place, and folk can sleep soundly.
Is it me, or has my ankle... Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure.
Let me know when you needed a strap. You lot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. I'm the one you need to worry
I'm not going to deny killing these traitors was as invigorating, but their leader still
Looks
needs
like
to be
this is
dealt with.
popping up all over the place.
That I'm really going to enjoy.
So long as you keep your distance.
Why are you still alive? There's been some ghastly mistake. We must speak on the latest revel. You're obviously unaware that you've been officially marked for death. Otherwise, you'd have killed yourself and saved us all the trouble. It's unfortunate I was unable to inform you of this before you killed so many loyal members of the Dawn. But so be it. Glad we were able to clarify all of that. Well?
This idiot obviously thinks I will just... Ziegler, what's got into your brain pan? You used to be a dedicated member of the Dawn. How could you think there was a legitimate kill or...
You were revealed as a betrayer through the sanctified channel. How can you disobey a revelation from on high, when you yourself exhorted us constantly to never do such?
You make a compelling point. But then again, so does my knife. Let me introduce you to it. Why the fuck not? Now.
Got eyes on some no-good. Ready to take a heat off,
What
Commander.
Hierarch Ziegler
Just
was
say
saying.
when.
How could there be an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty. Of course not. What a ridiculous question. You think that I'm like you, but I'm... So were I even to imply I felt remorse, that I would... If only it were that simple. It should be... Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised. I have no idea. Of course, Annie. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing. Damn straight they should have.
That was my kit. I wonder if there's a way to get in base or no. Damn it. Oh. Can't even get in there, can you?
Anyway, need something, Commander? Found it, huh? No, something like that. Truth is, I was getting ready to toss that old thing. Guess I just wanted to listen to it one last time. See if I missed anything other than her waxing about the greater good. Don't you think I know that? Sounds stupid said out loud. You know, I can't all these years. And the only record... That's what I keep telling myself. No, burn it, launch it out the airlock, do whatever you want with it. It means nothing to me now, anyway.
Kinda cool. What all this is? Oh.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return? Every scientician yearns to visit the Ark of Wonders.
Welcome. Anything I can do to assist you? Oh, of course. Apart from providing them sustenance, need I remind you, Arcadia is at... I haven't the wish to debate you on this any for illuminating the path to rift worshippers spouting in...
Let's see. Let's do one more thing. I think I got reloaded. This song. There's a
Calculating the position of every atom in the universe.
Go on. You take care now. You hear?
I guess. What's this one here? Actually, where's a fucking... this.
Lecture on effective daily planning will be preempted by a 6-hour course in remedial differential geometry.
What's that thing? Well, I hate those spiders. What's over here?
Lamps on me, Asa. Listen, whatever's going on in that blended brain pan of yours.
I've got to ask, have you ever mistakenly referred to the Protectorate as the Directorate? Or the Directorate as the Protectorate?
No, never.
Not even once? Come on, sure you have. You can tell me.
Can I ask?
God damn it.
Combat! You lot couldn't hit the broad side of a freighter!
All of the ribs, step aside.
Fine.
Yeah. There's some guy over here.
Damn, there's dust.
Stay back! Oh, wait. You aren't one of those damn Perhaps it was fate you met me here. A capable sort like you is akin to an oasis in a hellish wasteland. So might you be willing? I was injured attempting to scale that cliff face. See, I came here to salvage my, map. If you're keen to help, one file's in a locker in the tram. Thank you. I've already imbibed enough tubes of antibiotics. I can actually hear the infection subsiding if I listen closely. Indeed. I'm breathless at the thought that I might never get... Oh!
Hard walk back. Best get Adrena time for it.
Weapon prime!
Hey, Richard!
Like sting? A lot.
Let's see.
Race you to the top?
Let's kill these guys.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Come on, talk to them, Luke. Let's get this thing.
Revive me.
off you, Commander. Just say when.
I'm alive.
I'm the one you need to worry about. Over here!
Open crime! This might sting. A lot. That's fine. Whether you destroy my life or avenge my...
Moving on up!
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
All aboard! What? You were taking it too.
I hear it.
Victor wasn't exactly the partner in crime I envisioned. Someone with a little more grit. That man back there? Reckon a tough crossword puzzle would have eventually sent him over the edge, even if we hadn't come along. I'm glad we were able to show him a little grace. DeVries obviously You ever wonder what might have happened if DeVries had let us in on her initial plan? Surely we wouldn't have been taken in by her rhetoric like Victor. Right? No, yeah. It's just... I look at someone like Victor and see the trap I might have fallen into. Yeah, but after triangling him, all I wanted was to do for other colonists. I will say, thanks for letting me wax for a bit. We can, sure.
Maybe buy some energy canisters. See. There's the biomass canisters.
Nice what they've done with the place.
Don't like it. On your toe. So rip them out. Shatter them.
Transfer them with ourselves.
Yes. Yes! Grab an order glass scrawler next outing. They'll display us.
Get rid of it!
Recharge for mayhem. Where possible, no target to gun.
Give the order and I'll take care of them, Commander. I'm the one you need to worry about. Hey, got a distraction for you.
I will restore my life or avenge my death.
And then
Look at a few corpse low, Commander. Appreciate a little help, Commander.
strange sort of humor in the onset of the first war in Arcadia's history, within a few days of my being assigned here. As far from Protectorate society as possible, Golden Ridge suffers under an invading force, and moreover, it appears that our Order colleagues have betrayed us. At first, I lamented my isolation, but I've realized I was where I needed to be of service. The scores of abandoned subjects need a leader. I have enlisted the staff at these estates to help accept the first influx of still loyal Protectorate refugees. More shall come. I shall lead them out of the shadows and into the light. For the good of the Protectorate. This is my calling.
That's kind of crazy.
You've returned in one piece. Did you, perchance, Oh, don't you? Ah, yes. Beautiful. Just, they were meticulously kept by the Vigilant who lived here before the war. Yes. Now, this little old spider has to get his affairs in order. Now to patch myself up and return home. Come on, spider.
He's about to quit.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to us?
If we compare
Ruth Bassans is the first among the...
What is this?
Anyway, need something, Commander? Sure.
The paradigm is a self-centered derivative take on the ground.
Anyway, need some? Sure.
Golden Ridge region. Utmost caution is highly urged. Refugees and travelers report
We'll get better pretty soon.
This situation is untenable. We are prepared to fight Mantisaurs. Or I do not believe I've observed you in these trenches before. You are aware this is a war zone, correct?
This is the last bastion of control before No Man's Land. I am unsure of who assigned you permission to be at this locale, but please refrain from it.
Attention, freelancer. You are currently heading east.
Shit.
We strongly recommend you return.
Ready to wait. Under your command. Nobody around. Combat. Over here. Breathe hold of your head. Let me know when you need a distraction. Spot couldn't hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Wrist weapon prime.
Commander, watch your vitals.
No target, Commander. Don't tase me. All over it. This might sting. A lot. Recharge for mayhem. Step aside. All over it.
The idea is to kill them before you die. Check enemy like just turned on. Guns popped and loaded. Just get the signal.
Wrist weapon. This might sting. I will restore my life. I'm alive.
I'm alive. Who needs...
Let's see.
Do you believe Arcadia shall
What caused the schism between the Protectorate and the Order?
Bread, crackers.
The Protectorate have only been...
Let's see. It's unavailable. Okay. Kind of like this one. Let's see.
Been told a watered-down revision of Order philosophy.
What is it? I have 15 seconds of allotted time for non-specific discourse, so choose your words with expediency. Oh, new arrivals. Of an independent operative nature, one presumes. Did the abbot assign you to help? Yes. Infrastructure requests from the displaced exceed present resource capacity. The mounting accumulation of prevailing desideratum is regrettably beyond me, more to the point. I am simply one person, impossibly stretched thin, and unable to attend to the needs of the... Why, yes. And here... Tell me, what do you know of the exclusion zone? Excuse me, but the intricate dance of the... You see, the seer predicted that but the ever-disruptive voice of the displaced is dead set on occupying the exclusion zone anyway, laughing in the face of certain peril. You don't know, the seer has augured death for anyone who... Furthermore, and I quote, can't have the voice of the displaced sowing disorder. Will you help us? Will you be our outside meet? The first step is to familiarize yourself with every angle of the dispute. The displaced want the exclusion zone. We want it kept off limits. We can't. Feel free to speak with the voice of the displaced. Any questions before you get started? I can tell you she's a rabble-rouser of the... You can find her outside, among her people, stubbornly defying an order barricade. Novice Seer Vicarage should have ample time to illuminate you on the according to predictions, yes. Or at least, many people around camp support or object to our methods. Speak to them. Form your own...
How do I favorite? Can I favorite?
Anyway, need something? Sure.
The grand plan is the predetermined order to the entire universe. We can predict it down to a decimal point.
What happened to this place? Law. Matriarch's Mercy is no safer than the trenches.
We're not going anywhere. Not on the base.
Except for the fact that you ain't yelling and trying to eat me. I'd have pegged you as some sort of prosperous scrapper by the rough look you got about you. You do got a certain feral look in your eye, though. Okay. I give up. Tell me. May Huffstutler. That's what those in the Order call me, leastways. On account I object. Louder. More often than the rest. Those of us ended up here have very little except needs. I turned those into demand. Some are former Auntie's choice like me. Some were abandoned by the happy as I am to make your acquaintance. I'm busy staking our claim over the exclusion zones. Oh, the Order wants us to believe that a catastrophe is coming to the exclusion. Screw their predictions. We have people displaced by war and disaster. Am I supposed to fall on my knees and... Sorry. I honestly... What does the administrant want? To shut me up? To discredit me? I don't know what the administrant's... Best thing you can do is introduce yourself around camp. See why we need the exclusion zones open.
Cause trouble and I will school you. Chapter and verse. Where do we go? Where do we go now? What happened to this place? Law.
Since the schism, the Protectorate have rewritten history.
Go on. You take care now. You hear?
There is an art to cooking. Alas,
Every scientist yearns to visit the archive on Clayster.
How do you feel, darling?
I still don't get it, Fyodor.
I'll go with
Run me through it again.
How could something be incalculable?
Sorry, I'm all out of throat lozenges. I'll try not to sneeze on you, but no promises. Law, finally. Real relief for my fake symptoms. Let's see it then. If it's all this, you have my gratitude, stranger.
Wait. Don't tell...
Can't say I'm fond of... Look, I'm not with Auntie anymore. We all have reasons to leave.
Really? What was yours?
Honestly, I don't think it matters anymore.
Do you believe Arcadia Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Keep your behavior
Between the invaders and order defecting, there's no putting this rat back into the cave.
By calculating the position of every atom in the universe.
Where do we go now? Another refugee camp?
I suppose I can give you the time of day. Vexing. Not to insult our gracious hosts, but these people don't wipe...
My time is yours. You may
Damn, she's some shit.
The savior of... How can I be of service? My supply...
Who knew taxidermy and surgery were so alike?
No reason to reason with you.
Ah, I pleasantly anticipated this exact moment. My personalized order prediction and weekly prognostics report both mentioned encountering an unforeseen factor about now. I suppose that designation doesn't wholly apply to you, though, does it? Predicting future events is an imprecise science. Well, then. I read that you'd have questions about our... We utilize them. None of us... The Department of Predictive Of course, predictions have grown but as we close in on solving the universal equation, why I, for instance, have availed my engagement is admittedly rather if my own humble assertions are not enough, I trust his attestation true. Regrettably, this is I foresee
classroom or dormitory facility, and it so cannot
Oh, a visitor. Hello. You weren't mentioned in my latest personalized order projection. Granted, I mostly skim the parts what don't cover probabilistic dangers, so perhaps you were alluded to in some, roundabout fashion. Suppose that means you're not a threat. So that's good, right? Yeah, I reckon that's good. I'll say, I try not to make any big plans until I consult my latest POP. First time I got a POP, it was on a lark. It said, Rollo Nast, our seer has predicted you must wear a helmet today. I borrowed one, as a laugh. Just after lunch, wind picked up on the cliff above and dropped a mock apple 152 meters straight down onto my head. Fortunately, I still had that brain case on. I mean, if you want an exact estimate or percentage, talked a few times, I couldn't make heads or tail of half of it. Like, avoid anything representing whole numbers? I didn't know what to do about that. So I just stayed put. End of the day, I'm still here, and my co-occupant Ike isn't. So, I guess them prognostications work well enough. You did catch the part I said they'd save my life, right? I don't know why the other displaced have been so slow to take to them, but I'm not complaining too loud.
The grand plan is the predetermined order. The Protectorate have only been told a watered-down revision of order philosophy.
And call it a night.
What happened to this place?
I'd offer a personalized order prediction, but with my current backlog, your future would have come and gone.
I could use a break from fighting in.
Scienticians around the settlement inform me you've made some inquiries. Good, good. Continue poking around further, though. Have you spoken to all representatives of the Order? All of the displaced? The Doctor? The questionable types from Sub Rosa? Investigated the containers? Well then, if you need me in the meantime, I'll be here, up to my ocular organs and...
Since the schism, the Protectorate have rewritten history to explain the...
Go on. You take care now. You hear?
Some people think soup doesn't qualify as
Containers.
The schism between the Protectorate and the Order?
I banged him up real good for you, didn't I?
The void you did. Barely connected. You're thinking of 2-3 scraps ago. You've been mostly unconscious a while now. You ought to talk to Boss Tilda. She's the brains in this.
Doesn't like to look at us when we're all banged.
Anyhow, head down the hill along the fence. Tell her map it.
Wait, don't tell me you're one of those. Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
no reason to reason with you.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
I wish. Between the invaders and order defenders, there's no putting a sprat back in the can.
Oyster is looking pretty good right about now.
Oh shit, dude.
Devoid of life?
Can't say I'm fond of these lodgings. Look, can't say I'm fond of...
Wait. Don't tell me you're one of those drones from Auntie's Choice.
Keep your lamps lit.
Keeping everything above
Wherever there's
board?
trouble, there's always opportunists willing to profit from it.
You got business? No? Move on. You the fixer lent your aid to Agent Galloway? Don't suppose you got that crawling hibiscus she promised to sneak me, huh? Don't do anything foolish.
I'm calling it.